What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So I know I don't have an intro. I'm probably not gonna have an intro or outro for a little bit, just because I feel like I'm entering this new phase of my life in general, and then I'm trying to figure out just how I want my branding for my YouTube and all my social media and stuff. So I probably won't have an intro or outro until the beginning of April, but I'm gonna try and post a lot more because I have so much freaking content to the point where I can't even send my newer content to my iPad because I don't have enough space, because I have not posted videos from literally August. I'm pretty sure this video is from August or end of July, which is crazy because it feels like we're almost at that point again. I'm just this school year has gone by fast, but it doesn't feel fast. Honestly, it did not feel fast at all. But honestly, just to watch certain things and just edit videos and stuff and just see how much I've grown since then it's honestly really crazy. And then even with my art and stuff, I have not painted something in so long. I did a custom for the Mono Leo concert that I was supposed to go to, but it got canceled. I did that, but I haven't really been painting or anything like that in such a long time. I've done certain little things for my zine now in a release, but I haven't painted like this, and I honestly missed it. And me editing these videos, I was like, ugh, I need to paint some more. So hopefully I will be able to just incorporate more art time into my schedule and stuff, because as an art teacher, I say it all the time, it's kind of hard because I'm trying to teach kids how to do certain things, and sometimes I just don't have the energy to art because I'm so overstimulated from literally my entire job. It is just sometimes I don't have the energy. I feel like I kind of just finally got back into the energy of me being creative. Even with my makeup, I hadn't done my makeup for 2 freaking weeks because I was just so exhausted. That's how tired I was. I was literally burnt out, just overwhelmed, overstimulated, literally just fighting for my freaking life. And I'm not fighting for my life now. Am I still going with the flow? And sometimes you get punched in the face a little bit. Yeah, I hate to say it, but life has ups and downs, sadly. But the balance of it all, and I just feel there's a better energy that's coming. Even just the fact that spring is finally here, the spring equinox or whatever. I'm just excited just because I got to go outside today, be at the park and stuff, and just being able to be outside, I feel shifts so much energy because I don't be out, but actually being able to go touch some grass, I feel that's just a blessing within itself. And yeah, I'm praying that spring treats us well. Not too much of a crazy weather happens stuff, but it's Memphis. The last week weather was crazy. But yeah, I'm excited because I feel spring is one of my favorite seasons, honestly. And I want to paint some more spring scenes. I want to do flowers and stuff. You'll see later on in this video, I'm painting some flowers, and that just inspired me. I was bro, I need to paint some tulips or something. And I literally have 4 colors of paint because I had brought all my paint to school and stuff. Most of my art supplies ended up at school, and I'm really gonna have to actually reinvest into my own art kit, which I'm not mad about because I love buying art supplies, but I literally don't really have that much. I have some paintbrushes, I have a white, pink, and black paint, and yeah, that's about it. My nice color pencils was at the school because I was letting some of my kids use it for some of their projects, and I'm not mad about it because I feel I always do that. Even some of my markers I have bought for me just doing doodles at home or stuff for my zine, I end up bringing them to school. And it's just crazy how many art supplies kids go through. But I did get to order some paint and some more color pencils and stuff, so hopefully we're gonna be good for the rest of the year. And I have ideas for what I want to do, but it's just hard sometimes, especially being an elective teacher, especially an art teacher, where not a lot of kids actually want to take the class. And my class is a legit ass class. We have tests, we have notes and stuff like that. Mind you, I have to do that stuff, but anyways, I want to teach kids about art. This is something I take seriously because I'm an actual artist. And sometimes it's frustrating because people will tell me, why am I taking my class so serious? I've had kids tell me that, teachers, parents. It's frustrating because it's I don't tell you, I don't downplay y'all work as teachers. And it's just sometimes I feel people think we're just a shit class, we're not even a real class, or we should just be like playtime for the kids, and it's like I can't do that. And it's just a whole lot, like the fight as an elective teacher, the fight as a teacher in general, but an elective teacher, it just hits so different sometimes, and I hate it. But also I like teaching. It's just overwhelming as fuck right now, and yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck am I gonna do with my life. But what I'm gonna always do is make some art. I'm gonna be for real, because it's just like a healing moment. Also, like I just feel like I have just like so many ideas and creative energy. Like I just need to get energy out, and I feel like that's kind of what it is sometimes when I do my makeup, or when I like paint, or like I write or something like that. That's kind of just like me just like getting energy out, because I feel like I just be so overstimulated sometimes, and sometimes I just need to process my feelings, and sometimes it helps to like create things or make things, or just like have an outlet to like just get it out on paper, or like just get it out of my body, if that makes sense. But anyways, I got a lot of like canvas panels from Michael's, just because I feel like they're 10 times easier to like store and work with, because you know regular canvases, like they're so much bigger, and then like the size of it, like I hate painting the size of canvases. Like I do it now, like, but I really don't like doing it. And I just feel like it's so much easier for me to have something that's flat like this, because it's like easier to store it while they're like drying and stuff. And I like to work with I like bigger pieces, but like it's easier for me to do smaller pieces, because bigger pieces I have to literally like lay on the floor. Like there's no comfortable way for me to truly do it. And yeah, but I haven't done a big piece in a good little second. I have some bigger pieces that I still need to work on. Like I have like a whole collection of whips that I have not touched in months. So you know, y'all might be, well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm literally catching up on like art videos from like I said, like August or something like that. So y'all will eventually see it, but I'm excited to show y'all some of the newer pieces, because I do have some footage. A lot of these pieces I'm working on right now, they've been done for like months, so y'all get to like finally see some of the like actual like finished pieces, or like what I've actually been working on, because I've been, you know, actually being creative. Like I was having fun painting, and like I felt like I found my style. Like I'm really not even a landscape girly. Like I've always considered myself like a portrait girly, but lately the last year I feel like I really like pushed into landscape, or like just like scenes and stuff, like not necessarily portraits. And that's honestly not something I expected for myself. Like that's not something I like. I've done some landscapes in the past, but it just wasn't like my main focus and not what I like to do. But I honestly fuck with it, and like I generally like doing this style. So you know, there definitely will probably be more landscape pictures and stuff coming out, but I am trying to balance it with portraits and stuff, because I want to like get better, and I want to like be more intricate when it comes to the details and stuff. Like I want to be able to like add more texture and more details when it comes to like, you know, outfits or like accessories, especially like hair and stuff. Like I've been like practicing like just different like hair designs and stuff, so that's always fun. But yeah, if y'all ever like need like art tips or whatever, let me know, because like I said, 9 times out of 10 when it comes to these videos, I'm just filming me doing something. Is not necessarily a tutorial. Like I could like describe it, but I just feel like y'all just get to watch me and do my art or whatever. But whenever I paint lately, usually I like put like multiple colors like on, usually it's cardboard that I use for like palettes or whatever, but I'll usually put like 3 of like the same color, just different tones or shades. And then like you see how there's like, you can see the depth, if that makes sense, like the different values. So like even the blue for like the water and stuff, like y'all see how there's darker, and then even the grass, like there's like a dark green, the light green, and then we do have some brown mixed in. That's just like how I like to like actually create like depth and stuff, instead of me like having to blend things out necessarily. I feel like how you would like normally have to do with a normal painting technique, I feel like me layering the colors like naturally on the palette and just like putting them on top like that, I feel like it just creates a different dimension and a different like texture. And I don't know, like I actually love like creating like texture with my art pieces now. It's one of my favorite things to do, and that's why you see me using like hella freaking paint, because like I have to apply so much to get it to that like, you know, consistency. Because 9 times out of 10, like for this look, I'm not about to like layer like, you know, all the colors. That's why you see me using a lot of paint, because this is like the one in the final like coat or whatever, or the layer of like paint. But whenever I paint, I like to try and go in the motion of the object. So you see, this is what I'm doing with the vase, to kind of like make it like, I don't know, look a little bit more realistic. If I move the paintbrush or like, you know, leave visible marks in a certain way, it can create or help create that like dimension. I'm over here trying to actually like explain shit like I'm a real artist. But I feel like me doing this also helps me mentally when I'm like trying to explain certain things when it comes to like my kids and art, because yeah, sometimes it's hard to explain shit and I just be like But I feel like I've been getting a lot better. But anyways, yeah, I love canvas panels. Usually you can get like a pack of like 5 for like not too much. But also whenever I go to Michael's, like I always like use coupons, and I have a Michael's reward number. So like if you're a teacher, definitely get it, because I think it's like 15% off every item every day. It's either 10 or 15, but like I love that because that helps so freaking much. Even when I'm buying stuff for myself, like I love a discount, because baby, the amount of money like art supplies are now, and I love Michael's, but I don't know what they got going on. They just doing too much. Like I know they incorporated Joann's, and I'm cool with that, but like I feel like Michael's like it's just the no price tags on stuff. Like I gotta sit here and just guesstimate how much something's gonna be. Like that's annoying, because I need to mentally be like, okay, do I need to put something back? Do I need to reprioritize like my stuff? I don't have to do all that, or like wait till I get to the restaurant and be like, damn, that's a lot. And then like they don't even check you out. Like now, it's a hassle. Like the only times I ever get checked out is like I had got some fabric for the custom I was doing for the Mana Leo concert. So like somebody had to literally like cut it, and that's the only reason why they checked me out. But 9 times out of 10 they be like, yeah, use the machine. Like they are never checking out unless it's like absolutely necessary. So I feel like, I don't know, the service industry, and I feel like the customer, like the service and like the retail industry, I feel like is changing so much. Like, and then you bring AI into it, oh my god, like bro, like people be like, why do I be talking about like AI? And it's just like, do y'all not realize like how much like, you know, water like is going to waste because of this? And then like even just also the environmental impact from like the turbines and stuff, like the gas that's getting into the air. Like let's be so for real, like AI is not like, it's not even good. Like that shit, like I don't want to see half the stuff that y'all be doing with AI. I don't want to see that. It's like fucking my head, like it's fucking my head up. And it just gives like this weird energy. Like it just, something doesn't seem right. And I hate how they're like, you know, using like actual like people's like image and stuff. But anyways, bye. I forgot the videos, and bye.